Over time, humanity has achieved extraordinary feats, but this journey has a darker side. While we have built towering monuments and made groundbreaking discoveries, we have also left a trail of suffering and pain. The history of human civilization is not just a tale of progress, but also a chronicle of brutality. For as long as we have gathered in societies, we have also devised ways to punish and inflict pain upon one another. From the earliest days of human history, methods of torture and punishment have evolved, reflecting the darker aspects of our nature. These weren't mere acts of violence, but calculated displays of cruelty intended to instill fear and maintain order. Public executions and torture were often used as tools of power to demonstrate control and suppress dissent. Join me now, if you dare, as we delve into the abyss of human cruelty. We will explore the depths of human depravity, uncovering the methods and motivations behind some of the most horrific acts in history. We will unearth 10 of the most brutal punishments ever inflicted, not for sensationalism, but to learn from the mistakes of the past. By examining these dark chapters, we hope to gain insight into the human condition and the capacity for both cruelty and compassion. For in understanding our capacity for cruelty, we can strive to ensure such horrors are never repeated. Through education and awareness, we can build a future where empathy and kindness prevail over brutality and violence. Our journey into the heart of darkness begins in ancient Greece, a civilization renowned for its contributions to philosophy, democracy, and the arts. Yet even in this cradle of civilization, a sinister invention emerged, the brazen bull. Imagine a hollow bronze statue crafted to resemble a living bull. Inside, a chamber awaited its victim. The metal would slowly heat, turning the interior into an inferno. The victim's screams, muffled by the bull's bronze belly, were transformed into a haunting bull-like bellow. The brazen bull stands as a chilling reminder of the duality of human nature, capable of both great beauty and unspeakable cruelty. We journey now to ancient Persia, where a punishment of unimaginable cruelty awaited enemies of the state. Known as Scaphism, or the boats, this method preyed upon the primal fear of being consumed alive. The condemned were bound within 2 narrow boats, their bodies smeared with milk and honey, attracting swarms of insects. The insects would lay their eggs in every orifice, their larvae burrowing into the victim's flesh. This agonizing ordeal could last for days, even weeks, a testament to the depths of human depravity. Our exploration now takes us to Imperial China, where the punishment known as Lingchi, or death by 1,000 cuts, left its gruesome mark. Lingchi was more than just an execution, it was a meticulously orchestrated ritual of pain. The executioner would methodically slice away portions of the victim's flesh, prolonging the agony for hours, even days. As the victim teetered on the precipice of death, the final merciful blow was delivered. Lingchi stands as a stark reminder of the human capacity for cruelty, even within a sophisticated legal system. From the ancient East, we return to medieval Europe, a period often shrouded in darkness and brutality. Here, the breaking wheel reigns supreme as a symbol of terror and absolute power. Imagine a public square, a hush falling over the crowd as the condemned is dragged forward. Their punishment, a slow, agonizing death upon the breaking wheel. The victim was bound to a large wooden wheel, their limbs tied to the spokes. The executioner would systematically shatter their bones, each blow echoing through the square. The breaking wheel serves as a chilling reminder of the public spectacle of punishment in medieval times. Our journey now takes us to various cultures across the globe, where a particularly gruesome punishment emerged: flaying. This brutal practice was not confined to one region or era, but was seen in various forms across different civilizations. This act involved the removal of skin from a living person, often as a form of severe punishment or even ritualistic sacrifice, a testament to the depths of human cruelty. The sheer pain and suffering inflicted were beyond comprehension. Imagine the victim, stripped bare and bound, their heart pounding in their chest, their eyes wide with terror as the executioner approaches. The anticipation of the pain was often as torturous as the act itself. The process could be slow and methodical, each cut deliberate and excruciating, the skin peeled away in strips, revealing the raw, pulsating flesh beneath. The sight alone was enough to instill fear in onlookers, the pain, unimaginable, amplified by every twitch and tremor. Each movement would send waves of agony through the victim's body. Sometimes, salt or vinegar would be poured onto the exposed flesh, intensifying the agony. This added a new layer of torment, making the wounds burn and sting. The flayed skin might be displayed as a warning to others. It served as a grim reminder of the consequences of defiance. Flaying stands as a chilling reminder of the universality of human cruelty. It is a dark chapter in the history of human punishment, reflecting the lengths to which humans can go to inflict pain and assert control. Our exploration of the macabre takes us back to medieval Europe, where we encounter the gruesome practice of rat torture, a method designed to exploit the natural instincts of vermin. This method was not just about inflicting pain, but about invoking a primal fear, using the rat's desperate need to escape. Picture a dimly lit dungeon, the air thick with the stench of fear and decay, where the cries of the tormented echo off the stone walls. The victim, stripped and bound, lies helpless on a cold, hard surface, their torment about to begin in the most horrifying manner. A cage, containing a starving rat, is placed upon their bare stomach, the creature's hunger making it all the more frantic. The cage's only exit, a small opening pressed against the victim's flesh, creating a terrifying scenario for both the rat and the person. A fire is then lit above the cage, slowly heating the metal, causing the rat to panic as the temperature rises. The panicked rat, driven by instinct and the unbearable heat, seeks escape by burrowing through the victim's flesh, a horrifying testament to human cruelty. We turn our attention now to another chilling invention from medieval ingenuity, the Judas cradle. This device was designed to inflict agonizing pain over an extended period, breaking both body and spirit. Imagine a pyramid-shaped seat, its tip honed to a razor-sharp point. The victim, stripped and bound, was then lowered onto this point, their full weight bearing down. The Judas cradle stands as a chilling testament to the depths of human depravity. Our journey takes us to a punishment as straightforward as it is gruesome sawing. This method relied on the raw brutality of dismemberment to instill fear and punish transgression. The condemned, suspended upside down, remained conscious longer, forced to endure the agonizing process. A large saw, its teeth bared like a predator's, was taken to their body. Sawing serves as a stark reminder of the brutality inflicted upon fellow humans. Our exploration takes us to the heart of the Spanish Inquisition, a period marked by religious zealotry. Here, the Spanish donkey emerged as a symbol of the era's brutality. Imagine a wooden frame shaped like a sharp-edged pyramid. The accused, stripped and bound, would be forced to straddle this device, their full weight bearing down. Weights would be tied to their feet, driving the wedge deeper into their flesh. The Spanish donkey stands as a chilling reminder of the dangers of religious extremism. Our journey culminates with perhaps the most iconic symbol of suffering, crucifixion. Practiced by various cultures, it was the Roman Empire that employed this method with chilling efficiency. The condemned, stripped and beaten, were forced to carry a heavy wooden cross through jeering crowds. Upon reaching the execution site, they were nailed or bound to the cross. Breathing became labored, each gasp a testament to their agony. Crucifixion serves as a haunting reminder of humanity's capacity for cruelty and the enduring power of forgiveness. As we conclude this harrowing journey, we are left with a profound sense of unease. Remembering these atrocities is crucial to ensuring such horrors are never repeated. Let these punishments stand as a warning, a call to action to build a world where such barbarity is relegated to the history books. Thank you for joining me on this unsettling but necessary exploration. Until next time, may we strive to learn from the mistakes of the past and build a future defined by compassion and understanding.